really good experience there at Valley of the Gods. We came, we're on our way into Gooseneck State Park right now. Yes, it is 88 degrees at 11 in the morning, so it's going to be another hot one. Think we can do it though. Really happy that the generator made it through the night, and we have we can have air conditioning at night, so that made a big difference.
It's 80 degrees at 11:02.
We should be over any one of these turns. Should be seeing the state park. I see a stop sign up here. The plan is we're going to set up camp. Maybe have lunch. I don't know. Hope we get a choice spot because we're here early in the day. Choice spot? I was delusional. No one in their right mind was going to be out here with all this heat. We'll leave from here and just do the driving tour of Monument Valley instead of staying over there, because everything I saw online looked like $50 to $60 a night for the campgrounds over there.
Did it have any electric?
Yes, it did. All right, let's look over this hill, Mom. I think we're going to see something. Yes, it's something.
Okay, found it. Hey, there's the campground.
When we came over the hill, we were happy to see the campground, and we ended up chatting with the lady at the ticket booth there for some time, and she was, I think as Cindy put it, precious. You know, precious is not mileage.
Yeah, it's like 30 miles.
30 miles?
30 miles?
Or, not 30, 30 minutes.
Okay, I was saying
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
oh, she's cute.
20 miles.
Okay, that's good. So we can do it from here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It might be 25, you know, from here.
How come we're the only camper here?
Because everybody left.
You had people last
Yeah,
night?
4,
Oh, 4.
So tonight you probably have a couple.
hopefully.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we do have choice.
People?
2 adults, 2 kids.
Okay, so 4. And from where?
South Carolina.
Okay.
Do I just keep this up on the dashboard?
Yeah, but... Yeah, just keep it in your vehicle.
Okay.
So that way whoever works tonight, which will be Mark,
Okay.
just show him the receipt if you come back before 7.
Okay. You have a toilet here.
Uh-huh.
Is there
No
any
water.
water? No water. Okay. We have water. When we get into Mexican Hat, there's gas station?
Uh-huh. At Shell or 7-Eleven.
Okay.
It's 7-Eleven now.
Oh, okay.
So
I get my pick of the best site. Which one is the best place to be?
a lot of them will go on the ledge.
On the ledge.
Okay. How do I know when I'm at the ledge? It
Um,
gets scary.
Or if you want, you can back it in, or you can do it sideways, you know, whichever.
Okay.
Or and if you want, you can go out further also.
But it doesn't get any better further. Just, yeah?
It's just a little rocky.
A little rocky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
All right. Will it be obvious where we can park? There's a
Yeah.
fire ring at each one?
Yeah.
Or okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. You're so sweet. I like you.
Stay.
Thank you.
We will. Thank you. And there's not a gate that's going to
No.
close or
No.
okay.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
All right,
We'll see if
enjoy.
Thank
you. You're going to bring ice cream later?
No, I was hoping you would.
And an ice chest with ice.
Watermelon.
Yeah. It's going to be hot.
I know. It already is.
Well, you don't have air in your,
Yeah.
oh, you
I
do.
haven't turned it on yet.
Oh, okay.
Because it runs by the,
Oh, the solar.
yeah.
We spent the night last night in Valley of the Gods, so we were right
Oh,
nearby, and it wasn't too bad once the sun goes down.
yeah. It cools down.
It's okay.
But last night, it didn't seem like it cooled down a lot. Because
Not
this
too-
morning when I went out, it's like, oh, it still feels warm.
Yeah, it did to us too.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
The other morning, it was a lot cooler, though.
Was it?
Yeah.
Mm.
When I went out at 6, I go, oh, it feels nice out here.
Yeah.
But this morning I went out and I go, oh, it's already hot.
Yeah. Yeah, we were up at 6 this morning and it was okay, a little
It's
warm.
okay.
Yeah. All right, we'll find a spot.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, thanks.
We do have ice cream we could bring her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want me to look over the edge and just see what we're looking at?
Yeah, let me get out of the road here though.
Yeah.
Boys, this is one of them places.
Yes.
Bye-bye. We weren't at camp very long when we decided to go ahead and get in a truck and do some exploring. That sounds adventurous, but the truth of the matter is we were more interested in the air conditioning in the truck than we were in any sort of adventure we might find.
Wow, it's on.
Now, since it was close by, the first thing we wanted to check out was the Moki Dugway. I had seen it in other videos and on websites, and it looked really interesting. What it is a series of switchback roads, gravel roads, that go right up the red rock face of the cliff. And it's quite a drive. If you are kind of iffy on steep drop, tight turn drives, you might want to skip it. But if you think you can stomach it, I would jump in. It was an adventure. All right, we're all set up over at Gooseneck, and we are headed up the Moki Dugway. And just wanted to check this out and see what it was about. So far, I mean, I wouldn't love to do it with a trailer, but I could. The scenery's beautiful. Can't wait to get to the top. Basically a Jeep trail, but graded better.
Yeah.
All right, here's my evaluation. Moki Dugway and travel trailers. If you're really brave, yes. But I do have the heebie-jeebies from this road and would not want to, you know, going up it with the trailer would not be all that bad.
I don't know what's on the other side though.
Going, well, I mean, like coming back down, what we're doing right now, I wouldn't want to do this. You got the loose gravel with a tight hairpin turn at the end of a 10-degree slope. I would not want to do this with the trailer. We then decided we were going to go to Monument Valley, which led us through the town of Mexican Hat. And it wasn't hard to figure out how this town got its name.
San Juan in a trading post.
And again, boys!
Hotel. Ah. Good
This is the San Juan River. It's an inn and trading post.
Oh, look at those rafting boats over there.
What?
A whole bunch of them.
On the San Juan River.
Yep.
4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Y'all don't remember that?
No.
Y'all never liked Sesame Street. Strange kids. Towering above town. Well, not really towering, but there's this little rock formation. As you drive by, you look off to your left, and when you look at the top, it's our neighborhood motorcycles. When you look at the top of the rock formation, it looks like a little guy wearing a Mexican hat. Now, I saw a dirt road leading up to the rock formation, and I couldn't resist.
Service.
That was a rough road, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
I saw you going up there real quick, and all of a sudden I heard the wheels spinning.
And then I had to put it in four-wheel drive.
Oh.
Yep.
Suddenly this huge dust devil formed. Then my friend said, "Excuse me," and he started running at full blast towards the dust devil, hands in the air, mouth open, screaming. When he went in, after it disappeared, he was laying on the ground covered in dust.
Oh no.
So we thought we were headed to Monument Valley, but we stopped because we didn't realize it's like 40 miles round trip from Gooseneck out to Monument Valley and back, and we're headed that way tomorrow anyway, so we're going to do that tomorrow. But on our way, we saw this dirt road off the main road, and we like to take dirt roads, so we came back and found this. It's like a big sea of rock. Anybody know what it is? I don't know what it is. Something to do with drainage. I don't know. As we got back to camp, I have to admit I was feeling a bit judged by the people working the gate here at the park. From our previous night at Valley of the Gods, we knew we were making a mistake trying to stay here, and I could see it all over the guy's face, but he wouldn't come right out and say it. Now, there's a fine line between hard-headedness and exploration, and I think we crossed that line here. Hello.
How are you today?
Good. We're the camper out there.
That camper. Alrighty.
Yeah, where are those people? Are we going to survive?
I hope some of us do anyway.
Check on us before you leave.
You got an air conditioner out there?
Yeah, I have a generator that it ran it last night. We are the only fools that would come out here in 100-degree weather. Wouldn't y'all say?
Yeah.
Look, there's two of the fools right there. We had the air conditioner running for a little bit, and then my son flushed a toilet, which caused the water pump to come on, which tripped the generator into overload. So yes, the generator is really walking the line. But we came back outside and it's overcast, so the clouds are nice, they're welcomed, and the kids are putting a hammock over here on this cabana.
These artificial trees are sliding.
The artificial tree slide.
Yes, we need like some kind of little thing to make the straps not
What
slide.
if you put the strap through that?
Oh, where? Oh.
Over the roof part. Yeah.
Whee!
Alright, sun cloud.
Oh, come on. How come Ethan has his side higher as well? This side's higher. Come on, Ma.
Always trusting.
Oh, you should face the other way, sweetie. Face the other way. So you're facing. Man, that looks comfy cozy.
starting to go down.
What is?
That one.
No, it was like that.
Darn it.
All right, I'm doing a check-in on the solar system. I've got the panel temporarily sitting right here, and it's getting about 98% sun. It's a little corner there in the shade. And I want to show you what we're reading on our voltage.
No, you don't. Get out of here. Don't be in my life.
Up here on my voltage meter. Well, hard to read. It doesn't really work, but it's reading 13.8 volts. I'm pleased with that, and I think if it stays like that the remainder of the day, we're going to return to a fully charged battery. I really didn't see that there was anything to do here at Gooseneck other than look at the river. And now maybe the heat was just keeping us sort of paralyzed at the camper. Maybe there's something to do nearby, but we sure didn't see it. So although this is a beautiful spot, our recommendation is make it a drive-by, maybe a 1-hour stop if you can catch it around sunset, or if the weather's great, show up one afternoon and then leave by the next morning, and you'll probably see all you want to see of Gooseneck. You certainly don't need to set aside several days to be here.
I am upcoming to a cottontail rabbit baby. Here he is. Right. Sure. It's kind of shaky because I'm in full zoom. He's so tiny and fluffy.
Yes, I got that.
Yeah, I know.
Where's your mama?
It's been going for 1 minute and 3 seconds. Oi. So that was the baby rabbit. If there's any more footage, I'll get it.
Now, our original plan, we had purchased a plane ticket for Cindy to actually fly back home from Phoenix, which would have bought us a lot of extra time out here in Utah. We thought that we would go and stay at the north rim of the Grand Canyon on our way down to the Phoenix airport, but we just didn't make it that far. The comforts of modern life had begun creeping into our minds, and once that starts happening, you can't really stop it. And we decided to cut this trip short by a week or two. But that is a story for next time. Thanks for joining us.
Pretty cool how the clouds are.